Hello survivors and welcome to another video. In today's video we are playing Call of Sentinels. It is a brand new action roguelike that was released on the 29th of August. I haven't really had time to play it till now. We spent quite a bit of time in it, so we're going to click continue, and as you can see there is a meta progression which we can't afford anything at the moment because we've got a bunch of points everywhere. But over here we get 2 boons from our Sentinels at the beginning of a round. I'm going to try and get to 3 because that's just really strong. And we've got a whole bunch like increase our attack damage by 40%. We've got increase our character's life and decrease damage taken and things like that. So we're going to keep going with the campaign. We've only got 2 characters unlocked at the moment. The next one will come after we finish this level. So over here, as you can see, when you do the levels, it tells you the rewards that you get. So here we unlocked Azuri, which is the second character. The only difference between one character and the other one is the Sentinels blessings that they get. As you can see, Azuri gets Orion, where Gothad gets Gaia, and then you get 2 weapons. We've got the spear and we've got the hammer. The hammer is just insanely strong. You unlock it in the 3rd map. So if you are playing the game, get to the 3rd map, unlock the hammer, and you're going to have a very fun time. So here we're going to show you the hammer with the Gothad because I like the skills that we've got with it, and let's show you how it works. So the game's a bit weird.
Known as the Great Exile, has violated sacred vows and turned against the Sentinels and his kingdom. Crush the servants of the Dark Master, but beware of the dark magic wielded by the Exile.
Seems to be some voice acting over there, or at least when you click on a level, which is pretty cool. You can skip it, but I thought it'd be cool to show you all. Now, the game does have both auto attacking and auto targeting, but we're not going to play with any of those. And also there's a couple of ways to play it. So as you can see, like Fiery Rain over here, when attacking, there is a chance that the area of Fire Rain an area of fiery rain appears in a random location. It says that has to do with our left click or our auto attack. And Flaming Shot says during the attack, the character releases 3 fireballs in different directions, dealing damage to enemies. And that has to do with your special, which is our hammer throw, which is our right click. And then it says, yeah, when attacking, there's a chance for the Blazing Heart to activate, boosting the character's outgoing damage, stackable up to 2 times. So we're going to grab Burning Hearts in the beginning because we get a damage buff which stacks up to 2 times, and that should make us a little bit stronger. It does say when attacking, it doesn't give a left or right click, so it means when we're using either or skills, as long as we're attacking, it will help. Now we get another one of the Sentinels. This one, it's a light Sentinel. I think it's a light one. Or Holy. I'm not sure what the typings are, but anyway, we got left click attack, Blaze of Glory. Upon killing an enemy, character has a chance to gain evasion and additional speed. Speeds up dash cooldown and increase dash cooldown. Dash distance, sorry. Or with a certain chance, 2 lightning bolts appear during the attack, passing through enemies, dealing damage to them, and bouncing off obstacles. I really like this one, so we're going to grab Chaotic Lightning over there. So now you can see why we want to grab 3 of those in the beginning. They just make you that much stronger, and the only way to get them, you will see when we're playing, they're going to randomly appear, and we need to go, like now they just randomly appeared. We need to go and stand over here, and it gives us a challenge to do. In this case, it's to stay in the circle. And the longer we stay in the circle before time runs out, that bar goes up all the way. If time ran out and we only had 2 out of the 3 bars filled out, we would only get 2 out of the 3 options. So we need to make sure we try and get all bars filled out so that we can get everything we're looking for. Alright, so we got Lightning Strike there. Just has a random Lightning Strike that hits. We can actually just read that, sorry, because I never went over it. So Lightning Strike periodically at a random location around the character, dealing damage to all enemies within its range. So it's literally just a Lightning Strike. It is what it is. And then if I right click, you see we threw an axe over there. With this, there it went. It's going around the place. So the thing about the axe though is you can't use the axe and the auto attack at the same time. So if I'm going and I'm playing and I'm trying, okay, there it worked for some reason, but usually you aren't able to right click and hold down left click at the same time. For some reason this character you can do it. Alright, so over there you can see I didn't get all 3 of them. We got 3 out of 4 pieces, so we only got 2 out of the 3 options. Irresistible Might also increases the attack damage. Who wouldn't go with that? Just makes complete sense. So we're going to grab that. Oh, that's not my hammer, that's theirs. That makes so much more sense now. Okay, we need to kill enemies inside of here. Can get Lightning Strike, Blaze of Glory upon killing an enemy. There's a chance to gain evasion. I think we're gonna grab that just to get those stacks as well. And I think, as you can see, our character gets that circle on them, and that's going to be the buff. We do need to be a bit more careful now though, because we took quite a lot of damage over there. Need to get to accept there. We're gonna take this one. Alright, so I wasn't wrong. Let's see. A poisonous projectile periodically falls into a random location around the character. It inflicts poison. It inflicts poison on enemies and slows them. Rockfall. After an attack, there's a chance that cobblestones will be thrown at a random enemy. They deal damage and stun the enemy. Stun's very good, so we're going to grab that. Got to try and keep my eyes out for what this looks like. There we go. So if I right click there, you saw we threw that hammer. It's very, very fast. Doesn't return to us. The spear as a weapon returns to you. But these are specials.
Battle is becoming tiresome. Destroy those hideous statues and bring me the champion's head before I chop off yours.
I think it's so cool that there is voice acting in the game. So what happens now is, like I was mentioning with the spear, it returns to you. But the one thing is that you can't hold down left click and shoot it at the same time. Although it does look like it's working if you get the timing right. But I can't hold... Yeah, see, you can't hold down both. As soon as I hold down right click, it only shoots out the right click over there, which doesn't work as well as we'd want it for. With a chance, when attacking, 3 explosions occur around the character. We're going to grab Burning Heart first, boost damage boost that can stack up to 3 times, and we increase the duration with the second level over there. So I tend to just go with a left click build, which is what I'm trying to say like this whole time. So because you can't like weave them properly, especially with the spear, I just find it a lot better to left click. Also, as you can see, there isn't really any healing. So if you take a lot of damage, you're going to take a lot of damage. With a certain chance, lightning will strike the location of the enemy, damaging 3 nearest enemies. Walking bomb. I just like the sound of that, so we're going to grab that instead of the buff. So you can see just above my life bar at the bottom left over there, there's 2 feet. That is because I have a double dash available on my character. So if we need be, we can dash twice. We need to kill that guy. He's a bit of a problem. Alright, so we can stun after killing an enemy. Nearby enemies in a small radius get stunned. We can go level 2 lightning strike. Oh, that's right click. We're not going to do any right click ones. So let's go grab the lightning strike. And keep going over here and just see what we can do. I really like the animations that this game has. So it's nothing like too fancy, but it just seems to fit really, really well. Let's go with fire. Now we've got a quest to kill these random enemies over here. It does show you on the map where, I mean on the actual screen where they are, which is cool. Chain Explosion, we've got Irresistible Might, so we're going to grab that. The Chain Explosion and Fiery Rain are both also very, very strong. Very good AoE. So this hammer is fantastic for AoE, where the spear weapon is still also very good. Not as strong, unfortunately, or at least not to me, but still very, very good, very fun to play with. And you get different skills depending on the weapon. So it's not the character, although you get different Sentinels per character, but you also get different skills based on the actual character that you're playing, I mean the different weapon that you're playing with. Alright, we've got one more wave, and then we should be at the final boss. So each area has a different boss, and there's 3 waves per thing. So it's we're going to survive till each of these become blue, and then that ends the wave, and then there's a final boss at the end. So now we're going to add another lightning strike, and it extends the stun duration, so that's its final level. It's only 3 levels per ability, if you want to call them that, abilities. I'm being followed by this weird projectile. We don't want to get hit by him when he's spinning. Fire maybe, but it is what it is. We got all of them. Extra projectiles adds 2 hammers to the attack. That's pretty cool, but not what we're playing right now. There will be another time when we are playing with the right click, but now's not it. Also, sometimes the right click depends on the weapon. So like on the spear, it would be a lot better because it can double the damage because the spear returns to you. So you can actually go through enemies with it. Whereas the hammer just kind of hits the enemy and that's that. So spear, if you want to do right click builds, I think are going to be a lot stronger for that. But for a left click build, the hammer is much stronger. Also, this one I have to kill the enemies while they're inside here, I believe. Yeah, we have to kill them inside. So that's a bit of a tough one to get all of them dead. We didn't manage to get all of them. After killing an Inno, we'll have to go with the speed up dash cooldown and increase the distance. That's actually fine for us because one of the problems we are having is that we run out of the dashes, and that's what's getting us hurt. So I think that was actually a pretty good one. There's only one Sentinels quest here to accept, and it's to kill things. There we go. Max our walking bomb. And you can just see all the AoEs that are coming out. Do have to focus certain enemies, although there is an upgrade in the meta progression that lets it so your attacks can destroy enemy projectiles. So I think that is something I should go and get as quickly as I can. But I believe that's it.
Alright, I admit you do have power, but let's see if it's enough to defeat my best warrior. Well, hello there.
Looks scary. Oh, of course he spins. That was very fast. Why did it have to be a spinning dude? Seriously. Can't really get away from it. Dude, stop spinning! Holy moly! Just doesn't want to stop spinning. It does look like I have slightly more range than him, so if he doesn't want to stop spinning, he's going to die anyway.
Don't celebrate the suit, champion.
think the lightning periodically happening on its own killed him anyway. So even though it didn't look like we were hitting him, he was still getting hit by that lightning. You could see he got hit quite heavily there. Oh, snap. Okay. This is the first time we've had to have a double boss fight like this. Oh, see, even though we're not actually hitting him, he's still getting hit by things like our rock throw, the lightning, and different effects. So he still gets hit by things even when we aren't actually hitting him, which is very good for us. Get me away from you. We have to wait till after he spins. After he spins, there's a time when there's like a cooldown. He stops attacking for like a couple of seconds.
How did you? It doesn't matter. Enjoy your short-lived triumph while you can.
Alright, we did it. You can see we got a green pickup over there. That was one of the tokens that we need for meta progression as well. So one of these. We did unlock the new character. And if we go to the hub now, we can look at the relic shop. Like I mentioned, there was actually, there we go, there's the revive. I actually do want to purchase it. And then there is other stuff at 5% chance to critically strike. That does help us unlock some other things, but what else do we have here? Increased attack distance unlocks the ability to reveal locked boons. I do want to see what that is because I have no idea what that means. I think that means if we go here, no, maybe, no, I don't think so. I don't know what that is, but this shows you all the different boons you get. As you can see, we haven't played with this Sentinel yet, but we've got a couple of fire. I don't know if these are legendary or whatever the case may be, but you can see we've never really touched them. I think I have unlocked one. No, I haven't. So I haven't even unlocked these. I don't know if they're synergy or just super powerful ones yet. So there's still a lot to discover, which is really cool. You can see we haven't really used a lot of the earth. We've used only 4 fire and a couple of the lightning ones. So still so much to do to unlock and look for while we're playing the game. And then that was the temple, sorry, the relic shop. And then if we go to the campaign now, we've unlocked the next character, which gets the fire, water, and dark, which we've never played with. So that's going to be quite fun to see how they work. And then we've unlocked the next area as well, which gives us the final character, a lot of gold, and some more coins. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There is an endless night survivor as well. A survival gives you friends to global top 300, and you can see how far you can go. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.